In the name of Allah, may peace and blessings be upon the Prophet and upon his family and followers. To proceed, the 12th Hadith on the authority of Abu Hurayrah, may Allah be pleased with him, who said, the Messenger of Allah, peace and blessings be upon him, said, part of the perfection of one's Islam is their leaving of, or a person's leaving of that which does not concern them. A good hadith which was related by Tirmidhi and others in this fashion. So this hadith, it's a great hadith that deals with the etiquettes and the character of a Muslim. And for this reason, one of the scholars of al-Islam, Ibn Abi Zayd al-Qayrawani, may Allah be pleased with him, or may Allah have mercy upon him, he said that the ahadith that relate to the character of a Muslim or the character return to 4. So there are 4 essential ahadith as relates to character, and one of them is this hadith. Another is, none of you truly believes until they love for their brother what they love for themselves. The other is the advice that the Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, gave to someone not to become angry. And the last is that whosoever believes in Allah on the last day, then let them say good or be quiet. And these are all ahadith that we will take in this Arba'in, which is something that shows the good selection of Imam al-Nawawi, may Allah have mercy upon him. So this hadith, it shows us, and it's an indication that an individual should leave off that which doesn't concern them and that which has no importance to them. And there are a number of points of benefit that we learn from this hadith. Firstly, that Islam is of different levels. The Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, said, part of the perfection of one's Islam is their leaving. So we understand from that there are those who have Islam and it's good Islam, but it may not be from the perfection, or they may not have perfected their Islam. And we see the importance of character in having a good level of al-Islam. Another point of benefit that we benefit from this hadith is that an individual should leave off those things that don't concern them in their religious life, in their deen, and in their worldly matters. And there are many benefits to this. Firstly, an individual, by doing this, they save their time, because they're not looking here and there, and they're not listening to individuals getting involved in their business, etc. Also, it saves them from a lot of tire. So they don't get tired by looking into this and investigating that and checking this, and it doesn't have any impact or benefit. And also, a person who keeps themselves to themselves and doesn't bother in people's business, the people generally like this individual. So as a result of this, the person who does so has a sense of peace and tranquility in their lives. And Allah knows best, and may peace and blessings be upon the Prophet and upon his family and followers.